Welcome back to Vúshlitast. So we're still in the middle of a siege, just trying to edge my crossbow dwarves a little bit closer to these archers down here in the hopes that I saw a bolt flying and I see goblin blood as well. So that first shot there just shattered that goblin's leg. Who fired that? I presume it was the close. Oh, that's a rain of arrows. Yeah, I was afraid that this would happen, but hopefully they will actually... Oh, what is this now? Steam? God damn. Ah, you gotta love how Steam just insists on updating itself every 2 seconds. Right, is that just cat blood? That's mule blood. Not quite sure. Oh, that ended up there. Alright. Mono's Unite Walls is not up here. Like, I'm just trying to see if my dwarves are actually getting hit by any of these arrows, but... Oh! Ow. Ow. That's... Ouch. Yeah, that's a dead dwarf. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Right, how exactly did that... So, who was it? Ashtown... Eturk and blobby blob. Yeah, he just got shot in the head by a goblin sniper. One arrow, completely dead. I mean, did it go through the cave spider silk hood? Well, you should be wearing a helmet. I mean, a leather helmet really wouldn't do them much good. So, yeah, these guys are just gonna die, I think, so I'm gonna order them to kill them, and hopefully that means that they... Oh no, he's just gonna stand there like an idiot. Right. Do you have... Well, at least you have a helmet on, but you do have bolts. I see that you have bolts, and you do have a crossbow. So why exactly are you not shooting it? That would be useful. Oh god. Yeah. I mean, a couple of these guys have been shot. This one here looks... Yeah, that's the one with the broken leg. They look... Yeah, they have fractured guts. I'm not sure how you fracture guts, but okay. Yeah, so I'm basically... Whoops. They are shooting, but they're also getting very shot as well. So, yeah, they're just vastly outnumbered, really. But I'm kind of hoping that they do actually do enough damage here to kind of pick them off, I guess. Maybe don't bleed to death. But no, I think that we need to just move them. Move, please. No, I think they're dead now. Oh god. Oh, and it was going so well as well. I didn't have any casualties yet in this siege. Except for maybe a cat or something. A few cats. Yeah, well, at least they're making them expend all of their arrows anyway. Which is what those cats were supposed to be up there. But obviously there's just not enough cats in the world for an entire... What are you doing? Why did you have just appear? What? So you just dropped your crossbow there as well. You have 3 chests and 8 cabinets. Right. You sleep in the dormitory, I guess. Yeah, so, I mean, they're dead now. I'm not quite sure. Why are you all coming up here? I told you to station down here, and now you're coming up here. Really? Really? That's how we're gonna do this? Okay, fine. I can't stop them. I've already told them to move somewhere else. So if they want to just go up there and die, then that's their problem, I guess. Well, one of them fled. There's another one that's just fled off the edge of the map. So I guess they're doing some good, but I'm not really liking the kill to death ratio here. It's not good. What is that? that is... Oh, it's the top of a boulder. It looked like some weird little creature or something. But yeah, so they're all just gonna stand up there and then... Are you carrying a statue? You are... Whoa, okay. Alright, I made this Marksdwarf my champion. So they just look like a statue. It looks like the same tile, but slightly different. So yeah, they are my champion now. They are a legendary dwarf. They have 7 notable kills, 20 other kills. So I figured it was appropriate. They do have armor and quiver and a steel crossbow, which is quite nice. They do seem to prefer these bone bolts, but yeah, I'm gonna just expedite matters, I think. Learn my alphabet. I'm gonna get all of the squads stationed. Actually, not those. I've stationed them a little bit further away, but I'm gonna get them all stationed here by the gate. How about there? Right behind it. And I'm just gonna open the gate and let the goblins in, because we've had quite a lot of deaths now. I mean, those guys are just boned. I don't know why they went up there. I really don't. Well, where are you going? You're in one of those squads. Phil Waterskin. Okay. Yeah, yeah, you just go away. Actually, don't get into this, because that's our count. Every single limb is broken. I don't even know how he's walking around, to be honest. I think he's just sort of dragging himself along by his chin or something. I have no idea. But yeah, so oh, someone's shooting bolts. Who's shooting bolts? Who's still alive up here? Someone's still alive. And they all look pretty knackered. Really. I think it's this guy. What is wrong with you? You got a broken leg, I guess. Yeah. But you are firing bolts at them. Well done. We've only got 3 left, though. So I don't think that's going to last very long. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised that the goblins aren't fleeing, to be honest. Well. Are my melee squads making their way out here? They are getting here. Did you just leave some blood behind there? Possibly, I don't know. Some goblin blood. I think that's still from the human caravan. Right, well, they're making their way out here. I want them to actually all just be there. There's somebody else going up there onto the walls. No, stop. Why are you doing this? I mean, oh, for crying out loud. Right, there's a goblin bowman out there that's in serious trouble. But the rest of them are just killing everybody. I have no idea why they're there. I mean, squads G and H. I mean, I told them to come down here. That's where I told them to go, and they just sat up there on the wall. I mean, those guys might just be... It looks like they're unconscious, actually. I'm pretty sure they're unconscious, yeah. Extreme pain, tired, winded, yeah. I mean, they might survive. They're quite tough, actually, when they're not being shot in the head. I mean, my count had basically every limb broken, and he's still hobbling around. He's fine. Right, how many are there? There's 3 by the gate. Actually, there's 2 there. They're stood on top of each other. I'm not really sure why, but okay. And we got some of the Marksdwarfs holding back here, including a legendary Marksdwarf. And there are a couple more on their way, so I think we'll open the gate now. It must be that one. Add task, pull the lever, and hope for the best. Because, oh, here come the arrows. Yep. Oh, I thought that was an arrow flying, actually, but it's just It's just a previously expelled one. Right, as soon as that gate opens, they should just start running in and trying to kill everybody. In fact, I probably should have stationed them a little bit to the right or to the left. Here we go. Right, dwarfs versus goblins. There's some bits flying away. That is a goblin arm, and there's a goblin foot. It's the same goblin, it's just had his arm and his foot chopped off. So yeah, Mark's dwarves are making themselves felt as well by shooting them from behind, so I'll get them to move up a little bit. Because they can't shoot through the walls, obviously. So there's a dead goblin. Right, so let's just check the floor for dwarf blood. There's quite a lot of dwarf blood, yeah. But then, well, I suppose it could have been there from a previous fight, but goblin blood. What is that? That is the foot again. There's a body part. That is somebody's lower arm, or left arm, sorry. I'm not sure whose arm that is. Oster, that's got to be a goblin. Yeah, I think it is. So, yeah, they're having a good old tussle now. And this guy here has... where's he gone? There. He keeps standing on the same tile as other people. But this guy has just no military skills. He does now. He's a dabbling hammer dwarf now. He's getting into it. So actually, now that he's got a few experience points, if he survives this fight, I could probably drop him down the shaft of enlightenment and turn him into a legendary guy. So what is wrong with this guy? He is resting. He's got some teeth missing. Yeah, just got some bruises and stuff broken. But I think we won. I think all the goblins are gone. And yeah, I think that if I had not sent my Mark's dwarves up here, then that probably would have gone a lot worse, because the goblins probably didn't have any arrows left. I mean, look at all these arrows around here. So yeah, I've got to replace quite a few Mark's dwarves, but you know, other than that, we win. Now, I mean, they might actually get some more experience here, because that leaves us. Well, actually, it still says siege, but there must be a goblin somewhere on the map. Where is it? Sea otters. Oh, hold on, I see it. Goblin axeman, invader. Where is it? Zoom to creature. Okay. There's just literally one just over here. What kinds of cages are those? Zinc. Okay, so which squad do I want to send over there? We'll send Zav now over there. Which squad was that? The tight, tenacious gates. That's if they manage to get off their arse and actually obey their commands. There you go. Okay, please go and kill them. They might be over here. Alright, I don't see any of those going in that direction. So, yeah. Actually, everybody's just going to start coming out of the... oh. Swords dwarf is suffocated, spinner is suffocated. Yeah, that'll be them up there, I guess. Actually, no, there's a swords dwarf there. Ah, we lost a melee guy. Yeah, our military is really rapidly getting dwindled down by... Ah, the merchants have embarked on their journey. Ah, excellent. So, now that I have made an offering to the caravan, or did I actually get around to doing that? You know, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure that I did. I think I might have been distracted by the siege. I honestly can't remember. I seem to... well, I'm not going to be able to trade, but, well, whatever. Either I did or I didn't. I can't remember, it doesn't matter. Well, it kind of does matter. I wanted to make the offering to the caravan so I could become the mountain home, but... Right, where is that goblin gone? Where are you? Invader. You are there, right. I suppose you'd like to go stand on that hatch, would you? That's a very good point, actually. I could make quite a cool lava dunking trap there. So, still waiting for that squad to come out here and do their job, but oh well. Alright, let's claim all this stuff out here. Yep. We'll go up a level as well, because there's a bunch of stuff on these walls. Right, there we go. That should create some bloody hauling tasks. Right, this is... I'm not going to worry about that one goblin that's just kind of straggling around. But yeah, let's just check. This is the lever. It has not been linked to that bridge yet. Bloody hell. Okay. I don't know what my mechanics were doing all this time. I mean, they can't have been out here reloading the cage traps. So, good God. Look at all these dogs. That is a ridiculous amount of dogs. Yes. Frame rate is becoming a little bit of an issue. The place is running a little bit slower than it really should be. Yeah, I mean, if we go to... Is it units? Yeah, pets/livestock 187. That's quite a few. Especially with all these kittens, but... I mean, if I butcher them all at once, then we'll just end up with loads of kitten meat and stuff like that, and I just don't want to butcher kittens, it's awful. Ah, here we go. Goblin's moving a little bit, no? Damn it. I mean, hopefully he'll just step into a cage trap. Oh, there's somebody coming out here. What are you doing? Store item in stockpile. Fisher dwarf. You probably don't want to do that. Oh, where'd he go? I just had interrupted by... I think he stood in a cage trap. Because the siege has just lifted. Excellent. Okay. Well, that's that then. Now... Please do that. That's all I'm waiting for at the moment. In fact, I'm going to pause the recording and... Oh wow, look at that congestion. Yeah, I'm actually going to pause the recording and wait for them to hook up that bridge so that we can go visit the circus. Well, the lever's been hooked up, so let's get somebody down here to dig a tile again. And, well... Yeah, I guess we gotta wait half an hour for them to get down the stairs, haven't we? But yeah, it is definitely winter now. The floors are frozen, or the lakes are frozen. Ponds, if you will. What is wrong with you? Right shoulder is fractured, and you're doing combat training. Well done, I'm impressed. But you still have no upper body fat. I'm not quite sure how you just go through life without any upper body fat. Upper leg is fractured, upper leg is dented, lower body is dented. You could go to the hospital. See, one of them there is definitely training, but I think the other one is just sort of... Right, I've got to keep my eye on this. Don't get distracted. But, yeah, we've got some gaps in our military now. That's still got 3... That's down 1. That's still got 3. That's still got 3. Yeah, 2 missing from that Marksdorf squad. And 2 missing from that one. So, at least 4 down. And most of our soldiers have some kind of horrible disfiguring injury, which kind of makes them less than useful, I suppose. Bloody hell, stop losing things, will you? That's ridiculous. The amount of stuff that's getting lost there. What are these red logs? Bloodthorn. Very nice. Goblin cap. Right, well, let's pause the recording again while we wait for somebody to get down. Well, he's here. Unfortunately, it's that legendary engraver / legendary miner that's come down again, but, well... Never mind. I'm sure he'll be fine. So let's pull that lever, get the gate closed behind him, and yeah, it would be nice if I could visually tell whether the gate has been closed or not, but was that it? Did it just change then? Alright, somebody is pulling the lever. Yep, it's been pulled. Right, so he is locked in there, and right, just line all that out if you would. There we go. I don't think that will cause a cave-in. All of this seems to be very much attached to other stuff, so I think it'll be alright. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. No, don't dig that. Don't dig the corner out. That would have been very, very bad. Okay. So, yeah, have fun with that guy. Oh, it's exciting, actually. I have mined adamantine before, but only a couple of times, and I've been lucky to not find the nice sweet center before. You know, they've just been solid adamantine veins. So, yeah, we have some now. Raw adamantine. 750. Good lord. Right. Yep, should be nice if we can ever get in there to recover it. It should be quite useful indeed. You have discovered an eerie cavern. The air above the dark stone floor is alive with vortices of purple light and dark boiling clouds. Seemingly bottomless glowing pits mark the surface. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And horrifying screams come from the darkness below. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. So, yeah, mine while you can, little miner. So, stuff should be coming up from there. I don't know. Oh, yeah, here's some things. Whoa, did that guy just get exploded? Holy shit. That's his right mandible. What? That pick he's using was actually said to be melted. I'm not quite sure how he managed to do that, but yeah, so he just basically instantly died. So he did strike him in the right mandible and sever that. I mean, that's what you get with a legendary miner, but then he stung him in the head, jammed the skull through the brain and tore the brain, and propelled him away by the force of the blow. So yeah, he lasted long. Let's have a look at this guy. A gigantic humanoid composed of ash. It has large mandibles and a bloated body. Beware its poisonous sting. I certainly will. You just one-shotted my bloody miner. So is it just a couple of them? What is this? That is a spirit of snow. A great gecko composed of snow. It has 2 short horns and it undulates rhythmically. Okay, fair enough. And here's some stuff. A pterosaur fiend. Great eyeless pterosaur has a knobby shell and it undulates rhythmically. Its vermilion scales are oval-shaped and set far apart. Beware its webs. Oh god, I hate web slingers so much. Oh, rabbit demon. Oh. An enormous scaly rabbit. It has thin wings of stretched skin, and it knows and intones the names of all it encounters. What a bizarre ability. Its orange scales are small and overlapping. Beware its deadly dust. Ew. This is looking just even better, isn't it? Grey Spectre, sorry. Beware its poisonous sting. I think we've already seen one of those. Right, okay, I think we... Oh, well, Shade Devil? A giant ceratopsid composed of ash with a long swinging trunk, and it appears to be emaciated. Ugh. Whoa, that's things. That's some stuff. Oh my god. A banshee of steam? Towering lizard composed of steam. It has a round shell and it has a bloated body. She is average in size. Okay. Well, shit. There's a moth fiend. Beware its poisonous bite. That is a very large clown car that's making its way up to the fortress. Oh my word. So yeah, let's just, I mean, are they actually going to path their way up here though? I mean, a couple of them have. I think they might just stop because there's just not really any reason for them to come up, but because I mean the gate is closed, so for them the fortress is terra incognita, you know, they can't get to it at all. But I mean the only reason they started coming up was because there was a miner here for them to munch on. But we're gonna get our Marks dwarves down here, or what's left of them. I'll try to give the kill order, but I'm not entirely sure that they'll do anything there. Right, it's worrying me that that one's moving around, actually. Alright, so I think it's just milling around. That's fine. Yeah, they're coming up. So, oh, you didn't just... okay. Okay, there's a gap. Fuck. Right, there, you just came up. Oh, I missed one tile. There is a 1 tile gap above this fortification here where they can get through. Uh-oh. This is actually pretty fucking terrible. Yeah. I think that basically we're gonna have to abandon the caverns. I mean, I could let them out, I could let them run amok and just, you know, have a bit of fun with it. But yeah, honestly, these guys are just gonna destroy my forts in a matter of minutes if I let them out. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is, yeah, you see this burrow, I actually included stuff like this, areas like this in it. So define the burrow. Rather than create a new one, I'm actually just going to erase the areas I don't want them to go in anymore. Seems like it'll be the easiest thing to do. So do not come down here ever, 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 ever. Nor here. Right, actually press the key, that'll do. Where else did I tell them to come? I think possibly I just want them, anybody just sort of straggling down here to just not be down here anymore. Because I want the gates sealed for the caverns. Right, I think that'll be it, actually. That seems to be it. Yeah. Because I think I included these workshops in there, that's fine, that's beyond the gate, or not beyond the gate. So, just on the safe side, civilian alerts, alert state active, and I'm not, well, I suppose I could give people time to actually get down here, or get back up if they are down here. I really don't think there will be though. I mean, we just had a siege, and they're all up there hauling all the stuff that we've got after the siege now, so yeah, screw it. Deactivate the alerts and just close the gates. Now, where is the lever? Right, I think it's in the hall. I think it's this one here, maybe? Somebody stood on it. Well, you can pull it right away if you like. Yeah. God damn it, I'm really pissed off about that, actually. Oh well, I guess we'll have to find more adamantine somewhere else. Because, yeah, they're just going to come out of there now. And, whoa, some lag then. Alright, that is... It's just kind of standing there, isn't it? I mean, I guess it can fly and that's how it got out, but, yeah, it is just standing there. I kind of expected them to all just sort of flood out. I mean, they're not moving very quickly either. I don't know, I guess it's not moving anymore because it can't path to the forts. Ah, here we go. So yeah, they're out now. The clowns are out of the circus tent. But did you do it? Yes, you did. You pulled the lever. Make cloth tunic. I know there are more important things to worry about. Whoops. But we gotta make cloth tunics. I guess we'll have cloth shoes on there as well. It seems to be missing. Trousers, tunic, shoes. There we go. So yeah, now the caverns are off limits until further notice, really. Yeah, that's actually a retracting bridge, isn't it? Yep, I think so. Because it's just disappeared rather than... Oh man, how many times have I done that now? And they're just kind of chilling out though. I mean, what's that one there? Spirit of Snow. Yeah, I guess, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to rebuild that bridge and hope that it happens before the clowns come up to say hello, but I don't know. I can't remember if they get caught in cage traps, because I mean, if they do, then that's not too bad. They've got a few cage traps there. But I think that they're probably trap avoid. All the decent enemies are trap avoid, so... Yeah, what's wrong with these stairs, anyway? Oh, they're just covered in gloop from that Forgotten Beast. Never mind. So, I don't know, I mean, I'm not really... Oh, I mean, they're moving now. Oh, they're coming. They're coming to town. The clowns are coming. Yeah. So I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here. Doom and gloom awaits. We're probably going to lose a lot here. So yeah, find out what happens in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.